Hello students, so this week's topic is about keyword. Keyword is very useful if you are searching for informations. So what is a keyword? A keyword is a word that you use to search for informations. It is very useful because by only using a few words or maybe just one word, you could find the information that you need. Let's say you want to find what kind of food do people in Malaysia eat during Hari Raya. Would you type a full sentence of what kind of food do people eat in Hari Raya? That's very long. So that's why from the research question that you have to identify a few keywords so that you know what word to use when you are searching, so you don't have to type too long. Okay, so let's look at these research questions. For example, what kind of celebration do people in Japan celebrate? Can you identify the keywords from this sentence? Remember, keywords are important words only, words that matter. It defines what kind of information you are looking for. So, looking at this question, I would say the keyword is celebration and Japan, because that's what we're looking for, celebration and Japan, a celebration that is celebrated in Japan. It doesn't have to be two keywords. It could be one, or it could be four, it could be three in one sentence, but for this sentence right now, there are only two keywords that we can use. So, to look for this information, we can type on Google celebration in Japan. Okay, so that's two keywords, celebration, Japan. You just need to connect the words. If you don't connect the word, that's fine as well, but I think it might give a different meaning to a sentence. So just put celebration in Japan, that will do. Then we could look through the articles from the search results. So you can choose the first article first, because usually the first few articles, like the first article, second and third articles, would make the most sense out of the search results. So I would read the first article first. After that, maybe I will read the second article and then the third article, but I will read those articles to see which article might make more sense. So for this week's task, your research question is, what are the foods that people in Malaysia eat during Hari Raya? If you don't know what Hari Raya means, you can use Google to find out what Hari Raya means. So your first step is to identify what are the keywords in the research questions. Okay, from the research questions that I just mentioned, what are the keywords? Once you have done that, type the keyword on Google search to look for the information. Next, read through a few articles about Hari Raya foods in Malaysia. And then once you think you have read enough about Hari Raya foods, fill in the information forms. But make sure you don't just read one article. Make sure you read more than one article. Read 2 articles or maybe 3 articles. And then think about the list of foods you have come across in your reading, and then what kind of food do most people in Malaysia eat during Hari Raya? What is the most popular food? From your reading, maybe you can find out, what kind of food do they mention the most in all the readings that you have made. And also from your reading, what kind of food do you think you want to try? Or if you are celebrating Hari Raya in Malaysia, maybe what kind of food do you want to eat? And then you can write it all down So if you manage to do the report using the steps that I have mentioned, it means that you have succeeded in using keywords to search for information. Congratulations. So that is all for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.